Today, I and my friend wanna see a Spider-Man No Way Home together. Are you really hyped to see this movie? He is Sina. He is one of my friends who appears in 4 movie club videos in season 1, from the first until the last.
Now we have been expected this movie for a long time, and only 2 trailers have been released about it. And I'm really eager to see, will we see 3 Spider-Mans in this movie or not?
Fuad. He died in A Quiet Place video, but I've noticed that he's still alive in A Quiet Place Part 2 video, so I invited him to this video.
Yep, so excited to see that incredible movie.
Potterhead. He loves Harry Potter. I and he invited to Hogwarts and have fought about Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone.
No, just you told me and I came.
Moin. He's one of my old friends. He had been gone after Thanos made his action. And after the Iron Man sacrifice, he came back at this age. We have reviewed the Spider-Man Far From Home, which you can click on right above corner and see it.
Yeah, why not?
The Orange Man is a Marvel fan. He appears in Thor Ragnarok video and I fought with him so bad. I've killed him in Harry Potter, but I don't know why he's still alive.
Yes, very much.
Hossein, this is the first video which he's on it. He has accepted my invitation because I promised him that I will pay for his dinner money.
Yes, I'm very interested about this movie.
And this is me. You of course know me. I'm one of the most strict reviewers who has a hard taste in movies, and my friends don't agree with me most of the time.
Well, not really. Before Avengers Endgame video, I liked Marvel and watched their movies with so more interest. But they've destroyed everything. I couldn't watch Avengers Endgame until the last, and after it, all Marvel's movies just like a joke to me. And at this specific part of the time, I agree with Coppola and Scorsese.
What's your opinion about the IMDb rank of this movie? The rank of IMDb of this movie now on the 9s.
It's not weird to me.
Usually Marvel movies are overrated.
When Avengers Endgame video was published, all Marvel fans went to the cinema and the rank of IMDb of Endgame goes to 6. But where is Endgame now?
Fair enough.
Now Endgame is 77 on IMDb.
It's okay, not problem.
Or even Joker. When Joker was released, it got the 3rd place of IMDb.
What's IMDb?
Which was even better than Dark Knight.
I got really excited when I heard about the rank of this movie.
And now Joker is 71st place.
And I think it won't be very different about this movie too.
So I believe this movie is gonna lose its rank on IMDb soon.
Do you like the trailer of this movie? As you know, Spider-Man No Way Home has the record of the most views of a trailer ever.
Yes, I admire it.
I had far more expectations.
I know building a trailer for a movie is so hard because I've tried to build a trailer for Venom and it sucks.
Actually, I haven't seen it.
But I know it would be fulfilled in this movie.
Yes, very much, especially the laugh of Green Goblin.
You can see it if you click on right above corner.
Yes, I have enjoyed both of the trailers that have been released.
Yes, both of them were very amazing.
The trailer of this movie is more than my imagination, so I admire it and I like it.
Not that much, but yes, that is good.
Do you think it's gonna be a fine movie?
This might be a good Marvel movie, but I'm not a Marvel fan.
Of course, Marvel never make bad movies.
it's gonna be the best. I can't tell because I believe I can judge properly if I think about the result now.
I suppose it will be a good Marvel movie, but you know, at the end, it is a Marvel movie.
But I guess it's gonna be terrible. Yes.
Was there anything spoiled to you about this movie?
Yes, I have read the spoiled screenplay.
Yeah, I think it's about a man who throws spider at the people.
No. I don't think so. Hopefully no. I'm so sensitive about being spoiled.
Not that much, just some rumors.
I have some backgrounds about what I'm gonna see, but I think it makes me more curious about the movie.
And I'm really happy that nothing is spoiled to me until now.
How much do you know about the theory of this movie?
After the trailer was published, I heard some theories about this movie.
I think it's about multiverse, and we have seen the Spider-Man in the multi-web, I think.
I know it's about multiverse and is related to WandaVision, Loki.
I think it's related to WandaVision and Loki series.
And some of them were too logical to me.
No, nothing.
So I can guess what I'm gonna see.
Yes, I heard something, but I don't want to tell about them.
But I don't know exactly what characters are gonna show up.
Which Spider-Man do you like more than others?
Tobey Maguire.
Tobey Maguire.
I think Tom Holland is closest Spider-Man to comic character.
I loved Robert De Niro the most.
All of them were great, but I think that Tom Holland is more better than others.
You know, I have many memories about him. So I would be happy if I see him in this movie.
Tobey Maguire is my favorite, and the next I prefer Tom Holland to Andrew Garfield. Sorry, Andrew.
You know, I watched other Spider-Man movies a long time ago, but I liked Andrew Garfield more.
Are you ready?
No.
I'm goddamn ready. Yes, very much.
I am.
Yes.
Yes, let's do it.
Yes, I love Spider-Man.
After this we will see the movie. So if you haven't watched Spider-Man No Way Home and wanna watch it, I'm warning you. This is a spoiler alert.
Of all time. But that's not all, folks. Here's the real blockbuster. Brace yourselves, you might want to sit down.
Spider-Man's real name is...
I'm very excited to see my love.
But things will get much worse. There is still a court of public opinion.
Yes, I like Charlie Cox. I think he's a great actor for this character, Daredevil, and I'm so glad to see him again.
You know, I'm a fan of Doctor Strange. I have watched even his first animation, if you recall. And after death of Captain America, he is my favorite Avenger.
You can use it for a lot less. Do you remember the fool party Count-Taj? Oh, exactly. Here's Spider-Man. Except your girlfriend.
My best friend, so it's really important to get those.
That scene was completely adopted from Walking Dead.
I'm right here. I just thought Voldemort may know Peter Parker and return with the others, so I preferred to wear my invisibility cloak. As I told you, I didn't get many references about the movie because I haven't seen previous ones, so I just saw it without many expressions.
I'm scared from the lizard? No, I'm just shocked.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. You're just trying to fix things, and so maybe just run it by us next time, you know? That way, when you're thinking, hey, I'm about to do something that could.
She's ugly. She's a bad actress. She's pretentious. And she's ugly.
We were talking about that in what age do villains come?
Why Zendaya is still in this movie? Why she doesn't die?
So the chip in the back of Doc's head was designed to protect.
Fresh awareness.
You know, I don't hate her like Zendaya, but she's a bit pretentious. In fact, she was a bit pretentious. She's dead now. And she was always like, go save everybody, don't kill those criminals. And she caused all of the mess that we can see now.
Why Aunt May is still alive?
What happened? Are you okay? Yeah, you're okay. What happened?
Just have a second.
I was very emotional at that scene. It's very bad.
Are you okay?
You know, actually, the music of that scene made me sad. Not another reason.
Finally, she was dead. I really would like it if she had died sooner.
He said, the damage, the destruction, you saw it with your own eyes. When will people wake up and realize that everywhere Spider-Man goes, chaos?
Here I mentioned that he is the correlation-causation fallacy. It is when someone, like him, implies causation for two correlated subjects. Like I say, there is fire everywhere firemen go, so don't let them go anywhere to prevent fire.
Good night. And God help us all.
Watching Andrew again in Spider-Man costume was so amazing for me. And yes, I have no word for my emotions. So impressive.
You know, simply, she's not a good actor. Beside the fact that she's very ugly and she doesn't have a good voice, and she's very tall and very thin, and she's pretentious. Did I mention that? Yes, I don't like her overall.
Sabihin mo dyan sa mama mo yan na alisin yung agyo sa sulok.
I think Ned's grandma is very nice person and I really like her.
I was explaining to my friend that Andrew Garfield usually take off his mask in the Amazing Spider-Man movies.
Hey, Peter Parker!
Actually, I very interested when I see Tobey Maguire at this movie. I like that.
I think if Ned is do this more time, we will see a Spider Pig in this movie.
As I said, Andrew Garfield is my favorite Spider-Man. And of course, Tobey Maguire was the first Spider-Man. So I was very curious from the start scene that will they show up or not. And when they did, it was like a dream comes true. It reminded me of old Spider-Man movies that I liked far more than the new trilogy.
When I see Toby is getting old, my heart breaks.
Great responsibility.
I think Toby came from a timeline after Spider-Man 3.
The computer!
It resembled the popular Spider-Man meme and made me remember that, so it was funny for me. I like references like that in the movies or books or any other media.
Wow! That can't be. Yeah. You can't do that, huh? No. How on earth does that even?
When Toby throws his spider web, my memory come alive.
Thank you. Alright, here goes nothing. What's that thing you always say? I love you guys. Thank you. Alright, let's see this. Wow.
Look at this scene. He got so many punches right on the face with that power and fury, and haven't got even nose bleeding or any bruise.
Tell me about the movie.
It is beyond my expectations. Although the movie was spoiled to me, but the ending surprised me.
Well, at least it wasn't about a man who threw a spider at the people. I shall see whom said me that.
You know, it is one of the best movies that Marvel has ever made. It's a very nice movie.
So crazy.
It was brilliant.
And I think it is good movie.
The movie was good.
But it was good and entertaining.
It's so interesting.
It's fantastic.
And it is very nostalgic. We saw a lot of characters from the past movies, and I like those movies far more than the new Marvel movies.
I love this movie. It's full of sadness, happiness, and funniest scenes.
Maybe it is the best movie of Marvel's. Of course, Infinity War is better, but it is certainly one of the best Marvel movies ever.
In all the aspects, this film was great.
The actors, the music of some scenes.
I have no words for show my emotionals, and yes, I love this movie. That's enough.
What are the best pros of the movie?
I think the main pros of this movie is related to multiverse and showing the past characters and the past Spider-Man.
I like the story of the movie. I think this is the pros of the movie, multiverse, and the lots of things we watched in this movie.
The cooperation of Spider-Man.
Idea.
Of course, the story had a better suspension than the other two movies of this trilogy, but it wasn't, after all, the best or one of the best stories in Marvel series. And also, I think the movie had some emotional parts that very hit me, like when Aunt May died, and it was very thrilling.
It was fun and full of references to the older parts of series, which I recognized from others' reactions.
The ending of this movie was better than other Spider-Man movies.
Much more.
Is it a good movie?
Yes, this is a nice movie.
Absolutely.
It is good, I think, for who know about Spider-Man series and Marvel and have memories with them.
Yes, I think it's one of the best Spider-Man movie ever.
This was good on Marvel scale.
Why not?
It has a good story.
It was amazing.
Yes, I think this movie is good and idea make this movie novel.
Actors plays nicely, and it has different scenes with different emotional burdens.
But for me, I didn't get strong story or feeling from movie, so it was just fun and amusing.
What rate do you give to this movie from 10?
I love this movie. I give
it 8. 7.
6.5.
10.
9.
It's 7.
6, I think.
If I wanted to be strict, I give 9.5 to this movie.
And I think it is one of the highest rates that I have ever given to a Marvel movie.
Also, many of these guys don't like my opinion.
Do you think the IMDb rank of this movie is right or...
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
It is awful.
Well, you know, it's a Marvel movie. There are a lot of fans and they always overrate the movies. It is the same for this one.
I believe this movie is overrated.
Yes, I do.
Oh really? What is IMDb?
It's going to be on 250 movies in IMDb website.
It should be better than now.
And it's gonna lose its rank soon.
Do you think this is the best movie made by Marvel?
Absolutely.
Yes, I think I prefer this movie to Infinity War.
Yes, I think it is the best I've seen.
It is the second best Marvel movie that has ever made after Infinity War.
It's on my top 3 favorite movie on Marvel.
After Infinity War and Civil War, this is the best Marvel movie.
I don't know, I didn't watch many of them.
Any other opinion?
I saw this movie a new beginning for MCU.
No, thank.
The multiverse is a big deal,
It was just a little taste of Marvel perspective of multiverse.
and I hope Marvel use it to make incredible movies.
You know, after Captain America's death,
Just Aunt May.
I thought that Marvel is over, and I think it was the same for you.
Yes, that's enough.
Besides that, Endgame was so terrible that we didn't see any future for this series. But I think they have put a nice try in this movie, but it won't be enough. And even with the multiple choices, multiverse we give them, and the different ideas that they can work on, I think they will run out of options, and in time, Marvel series will be over.
See this movie in theaters, and
If you like this video, please subscribe and turn on the bells. And please like it.
yes, that's over.
No, thank you for inviting me. And you better hide for your life like me. Oh mine, I think I hear parcel tongue hissing. Better I go.
Are you really hyped for this movie?
Yes, very, 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 very much.